And we are underway here at Carter Finley. Right back into the end zone. He wants to take it out. Looking for the 20-yard line. Scampers a bit. Still on his feet.
I think so. He's a talented runner, and I think we'll see a lot of it.
Look at the throw, and that one's going to be broken up. Wake Forest with the coverage intended for Devin Carter. That was busted up by Kalen Carter. As NC State forced to punt right away. Deacons at 6-2. Coming off that shocking loss against Louisville last week. 48-21. Morin had no room to operate at all up to the 40-yard line before he's taken down.
You see the way they pursue to the ball.
Wake to go fast here in the mesh. And complete to Ellison. Ellison trying to get outside, hurdling out of bounds. A rather incredible comeback in so many ways. Back to throw. Now flushed out of there. Moving. He throws an interception. Picked up by Harris. Jakeem Harris, the free safety, to the far sideline and run out. And an interception by the secondary of the Wolfpack.
Here's what's going to happen. Harris is down here. And as Hartman climbs up and scrambles, he's going to fall into an overbreaking route. And so he's going to let the guy go, fall back inside. And when he falls back inside to the over route, Hartman doesn't pick him up. And so it's hard for a quarterback to see that as you're climbing. But that's just an excellent play by Jakeem Harris.
Hartman, who had 6 turnovers by himself last week, 3 fumbles he lost, and 3 interceptions as well. So Morris back at it on the run and complete to the near side. And got that one to his favorite man, Thayer Thomas.
You know, the injury and being around pretty well.
Wants to run it again and dives ahead and picks up the first down. So quickly here in the first quarter, the Pack knocking on the door, but he's going to take a sack. Down he goes in a heap. And going to lose 9 yards on the sack. Malik Mustafa, who is the best defender that Wake has, was the man on the spot. Well, the Pack has one of the best kickers in the country in Dunn. And again, he'll step up and dump it short over the middle and complete. And that one caught by Jones. It's actually the national leader in field goal percentage. This will be from 33 yards to try and get NC State on the board. And that one is off the post, and he made it anyway.
You have to think that it plays into the mind of the quarterback.
Out of that mesh, Hartman will fire that one, and it's Perry to pick up a first down. Tariq Pitts with the stop.
I would think it's going to be louder than it was last week in Louisville, and how they handle it.
Perry trying to break free. He does down the sideline before he goes out. Vandy, this for 17.
Yeah, and he just, runs a little smoke route, just stays at the line of scrimmage, gets the ball. And it's not something that this Wake offense has handled well.
The third false start. Hartman with time. This time will roll right and let it fly and incomplete. When you ask the coaches, who's the alpha male of your program, everybody says the same thing. It's number 1. It's Isaiah Moore.
They also said he could be president of the United States one day.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and a fair catch down around the 6-yard line by Thomas. Well, they respond to the talent as well, and he's got loads of that. Ranked the number 5 dual threat quarterback in the country out of high school. He chose NC State over Nebraska and Georgia Tech, but this goes nowhere. That's happened a couple of times early. Kobe Turner, lots of targets here. 20 Wolfpack receivers, not all of them wide receivers, but have caught passes this year. Moore's going to try and run it out of there. He's tangled up and lassoed down by Kendron Wayman.
Is able to kind of wrap around. Here's Wayman down here, and they're just going to run a quarterback draw. It's a lead draw. Wayman's going to wrap around, and he wraps right to it.
Trying to launch one here. And Morin creeping up to the 40-yard line. Gets across the 30. And they drag him down, but tremendous field position here. And Hartman looking downfield. Rifles that one, and that's going to be complete. And caught by Banks. He got inside the 5-yard line. Knocking on the door here, the Deacons. Trying to rifle his way inside is Ellison, but nothing there.
I would expect him now to lay off on some of that pressure.
Third down, Hartman to be tested here. Looking for the end zone. Here they come again and dragging him down once more. Isaiah Moore. Boy, he has been outstanding here in the early going.
Here's Isaiah Moore, and he's going to fill and get to Hartman as Ellison blocks on Drake Thomas. And the Wolfpack defensively coming up big. First with a turnover, now a sack in the red zone.
Just at the start of the second quarter. And that one is no good. Dennis with a miss. He had made 10 of 11. Sure, so because Gibson knew he was coming out anyway for one play by rule. Morris back, another long attempt and overthrowing Thomas once again, too far out of the reach of the receiver. So Morin standing back at the 37. As this punt is launched, he is back, wants to run it. 2nd and 7. Hartman, no time, trying to get out of there, running free, got it short and complete. Got that one off for a first down. Well done there to get it free to Keyshawn Williams.
Ability to change your arm angle to find a completion. That's a good job by Sam Hartman.
Hartman in the pocket, rifles that one and complete. Nice catch by Banks.
Another good example of finding throwing lane. Great catch by Banks, but that's Sam Hartman.
Wake Forest producing over 430 yards a game in total offense. It'll be Turner trying to bounce outside. Gets the edge and out he goes. But a nice gain of 13 yards. 11:02 to go here in the second. Hartman looking downfield again. Rifles that one and complete on a tough catch by Keyshawn Williams going down to pick up a first down.
NC State plays coverage. He doesn't like what he sees first. He's got to hang in there and throw this middle bender.
1st and goal. So it's the second time that Wake has been real close. They missed a field goal tonight, and that's going to be incomplete. And a flag is down. Going to be an interference here. Banks, the intended man, and Pitts.
Hartman's going to try it. He's just so accurate throwing those back shoulder fades that they like going to it.
Green in motion. Once again, Turner to run it, and Turner is in for the touchdown for Wake Forest.
Fighting back. After a rough start offensively, Sam Hartman and his crew able to punch one in.
And now Wake looking for the extra point. They have taken the lead here in Raleigh. Last year, a high-scoring affair. We will see if tonight follows suit.
That's a pretty good response by Sam Hartman.
Shook that one off. So here's Gray from the goal line. Bounces off one tackler. Almost stumbles. Heading for the 30. Just shy of that. He's going to be dragged down. To do some coaching. Fell in love with it. He never went back to school. And Morris trying to wriggle free. Can't as he's stacked up right in the center of the line. Quincy Bryant, first one to say hello. And that's a 3-yard loss. Taking his time. Clock down to 2 as he takes the snap. Trying to show off that arm down the center of the field, and a diving effort and a catch is made. A spectacular play by Keon Lassane. Strike, this is a dandy.
Yeah, it's a perfectly accurate throw, and when you contrast that to 2 of the deep balls we saw earlier.
Morris wants to hand this one off on the strike here. It's going to be Houston. Houston got down close to the 10-yard line.
And these 2 guys, basically, they're going to work to this level, linebacker level player. It's a little delay on the draw. You see Gibson and McMahon work to that second level. There's Gibson getting the...
So another first down for NC State. And the fire to the end zone, and a touchdown. He caught it. A sensational play by Lassane again. Boy, what a drive he had.
Off of the run action, and it's a heck of a job of holding on to the football by Keon Lassane. And
well, no wonder the coaches rave about that arm and the touch. So done on for the point after, and that's perfect. And the Wolfpack come back and retake the lead 10-7. Again, just 17 points a game allowed by the Wolfpack D. They are elite. Hartman with pressure. Can't get away, and down he goes. He is stopped by Drake Thomas.
We'll talk about playing hard and playing with effort. Here comes Drake Thomas. He gets cut. He's down on the ground. Get back up and make the play. All the way to the football.
Thomas, Moore, Wilson, they are everywhere. And that's going to be a completed pass and upended Perry. But he'll pick up a first down, 18-yard gain there. Pitts with the stop.
Dave Clausen and his offensive coordinator, Warren Ruggiero, have done an excellent job kind of mastering this offense that they've created.
They truly have. Hartman, and he's going to be chased, and down he goes again. Brings up 3rd and 11. Hartman to go airborne again. Fires that one and complete. A beautiful route. They'll pick up the first down. That's A.T. Perry, 6'5", 205. And that one overthrown, and flags on the play. And once again, Pitts having all sorts of trouble. Hartman lost his helmet. Sam Hartman, who has had a tremendous career at the helm for Wake. Back to throw again, trying to go over the top, and that one is going to be caught. Morin caught it in the end zone for a touchdown.
They kind of muddle it up as much as they can inside, and Drake Thomas has his hand in the face of Hartman, who gets the football off, and just a remarkable adjustment to the ball by Taylor Marin, because Cyrus Fagan's got pretty good coverage, just can't locate the ball.
So Wake Forest on 8 plays, 75 yards into the end zone, and that will be good.
With there probably being some uncertainty whether or not Sam Hartman would play another game in a Wake Forest uniform, and the year that he's had continuing to add to his production, it's been good to see.
Julian Gray finds an opening, takes to the sideline before he is taken out. So a nice return of 31. And Allen in the backfield. He'll take the handoff. Nice opening there. And picks up big yards. Nice first down gain.
Got some young players playing on this NC State offense.
Morris rifles that one complete to Thomas. And out he goes. Chased out by Garnes, but another first down. Second down, Morris to fire again. Long one, wants Thomas, and it's broken up. And a flag is dropped. And another interference coming. MJ out of Carrollton, Georgia, wants to run it. Sees a gap and bursts his way through and picks up a first down. That's just another element he as a quarterback can offer. And Morris with some time. Now on the move. Throws to the corner of the end zone and a touchdown. That one caught by Darryl Jones from 13 yards. A touchdown for the Pack.
Yeah, and you look at where Darryl Jones starts. Like, he is not the primary receiver. He just continues to move. And as he looks back and sees his quarterback in trouble, he just keeps his speed up. And Morris is able to locate him, make this throw on his left before they run out of real estate. That's a heck of a play. Locating that receiver and making that throw inside in this environment is hard to do. That's a nice play by MJ Morris.
So 90 seconds before halftime, NC State, 3rd down and 6. Do the Demon Deacons have a big strike left in them before halftime? 3rd down, 6. Hartman, good time in the pocket, and another one deflected.
You know, getting your hands up was a point of emphasis for NC State, and they've done a good job of it.
So the Wolfpack forcing the punt. Here's Thomas with a fair catch. NC State has staged a couple of marvelous come-from-behinds this year, but looking to go into their locker room with the lead over Wake Forest, number 21 in the country, NC State number 22, with 8 seconds to go here in the second. We're in back there at the 20-yard line. He's already made a sensational catch. He's going to take a pretty good hit.
You know, on Shaheem Battle, I think that's something that Wake is going to continue to test.
Ellison tried to find an opening, but it closed quickly. Did he get there? As they swarmed around him, I don't think so.
that there wasn't a read play there. They basically ran into a bad look.
So Wake on the punt on their first touch. Thomas back for the fair catch inside the 20-yard line.
3rd and 2. There's a lot at Tim Beck's disposal in terms of what he can call.
Morris will take it himself up the gut. And enough for a first down. And a tackle by Chalon Garnes, but not before the first, and a pickup of 4 yards.
Well, shoot, I can trust this guy. I like the way he's leading this football team.
Houston on a carry. And a good one there for a first. Gavin Holmes drags him down, but a 9-yard pickup. 3 wideouts to the left here for NC State. And they're going to get to the quarterback. Morris has nowhere to run and drag down at the 40-yard line. A loss of 3. He's in on the hit.
Yeah, and it's Ja'Cory Johns right here, and he's going to end up wrapping inside. Bit of a twist underneath. You know, the back that's trying to pick him up. And Ja'Cory Johns, who's played a lot, he's a versatile player. You know, he's listed as a safety, but he's down in the box a fair amount. And here he comes on a blitz.
Forced to throw, rifles that one complete. And once again, it's Lassane as they take him down by the jersey.
That they've liked his speed. Here comes the blitz from Mustafa, and good job of chopping him down by Jordan Houston. And then Lassane
on this drive, 3rd and 7. Throws again, that one caught by Jones. Jones trying to duck back inside, and he picks up a first down. And the true freshman taking the snap. Rifles that one, and it's caught. And getting inside the 5-yard line and complete to Devin Carter.
Well, it was Smenda on the blitz, and it's a good job of picking him up and then throwing under pressure.
Play of this drive for the Wolfpack, trying to punch it in. Morris looking for the end zone, and a battle for it, and a touchdown, as that one is caught by Darryl Jones for 6 points. He beat Gavin Holmes. Those two are fighting it out in the end zone.
For a strong second quarter, MJ Morris doing the same thing in the third with a perfectly placed back shoulder ball to Darryl Jones for the score.
So the Wolfpack trying to add on the extra point and take a 10-point lead, and it will be good. Hartman trying to get in rhythm, trying to go over the top here, and the turn and the catch by Green. Going up high, Donovan Green.
Under conflict by Sam Hartman. It's just a go route, and he stops him with the football because he was under so much pressure. I thought Hartman, he kind of got hit up high and up and down. His quarterback run game was a big part of it. It was somewhat part of the plan with Sam Hartman, but has not been, featured tonight.
Turner can't find any room there. Moore and Thomas have been combining for a lot of stops here tonight. Hartman to throw in the pocket, launches a long one, and it's incomplete. Intended for Green again. And a coverage by Battle. Hartman. Time, throwing, and it's picked off. Another interception, this one by Fagan. Into the open field and down to the 50.
Here we go. Basically, he's trying to hit a seam down here. I believe this is Fagan sitting right there. I'm surprised that Sam tried to even throw this football. Actually, Fagan comes from the middle of the field. Either way, there's really no reason to throw this football. You see the crowd. There's 3 defenders right there. I thought, if anything, he would try to push it outside. Now, again, you don't want to get stuck holding the... Really nice job by NC State defensively to switch it up, not bring pressure, and then make a play on the ball.
Again, second one of the night. Allen spinning free of a tackle. Gets across the 40-yard line on a nifty carry. Led NC State to a 10-point advantage and looking for more now. He gets that one out short to Rooks. Porter Rooks, his 9th catch of the season. So Luck is with him. And this kick in the air, it is on the way, and that is beautiful. As you said, he has plenty of leg.
Difference there. Nice job of Dave Dorn of managing the situation, trusting his kicker. NC State finding a way to do it at home once again. And I would expect to see a double move off of that coming up as well.
pressure. Hartman going down again as he is sacked by Engel and Thomas.
Yeah, and here's Tanner Engel. I believe he's covering the back in this situation. When the back goes to block, or maybe he's covering Whitehart, the tight end. When they go to block.
3rd and 6 for Hartman. Looking downfield. Gets it off, and a catch is going to be made there on a nice play by Keyshawn Williams for Sam Hartman and the Deacons as we get the 4th underway. Hartman looking downtown, throwing, and another interception. And this one's going to be picked up by NC State's Aiden White.
Here comes Engel, and now he's running full speed. Now here's the other thing that happens. A.T. Perry goes to the post, and White ends up being, kind of just staying back, and with the ball thrown behind, he goes inside. Hartman.
He has had some impressive drives tonight. He will throw again. He finds Thomas. He's taken down, but he'll pick up a first. And let's go down to Kelsey. They really do spread it around. Morris to put it in the air. Wants to throw long, center of the field, and that one overthrown and flags down. Morris in his first career start. And the handoff, and they found that one very quickly. A nice tackle made by Jasheen Davis. Tim Beck, the offensive coordinator, in the box. On a play fake, Morris will launch this one, and a battle for that. Thomas came away with it. What a grab. Well, we've been raving about his athleticism. Another look.
Well, and he bails out his quarterback. It's Slocum once again who they're going after, and
it has been a wild night in college football and a fascinating day all the way around. Morris off the fingertip of Thomas. Now Dave Clawson, head coach Wake Forest, predicted at halftime this would go right down to the wire. They typically do. Pressure here. He got the pass away, and a big gainer here. Morin able to get free.
And it's a lot of pressure, blitzing. You see Isaiah Moore getting in there. Tyler Baker Williams in the face of Sam Hartman and just hanging in there.
2nd and 10. Hartman with time. Now on the loose. Looking to the near side and fires that one complete.
I think between the first half and the second half, Dave Clawson definitely has seen some things that I'm not happy with.
Totally agree. Perry with 8 catches, 96 yards. He has been the man for Hartman. Hartman looking to get it in the air again. Throwing long, looking for Perry. A lot of contact there, and there's another flag. And that will be interference on Aiden White.
It's hurt Wake Forest tonight.
On 4th and 7. And a long throw, and that's going to be caught. Well, call of the night here for Wake. With 7 minutes left in the contest. Hartman under some pressure. Throwing for the end zone. Perry, he makes the catch in the corner for the touchdown. Man, does that silence the crowd.
His quarterback in trouble and then working for him. The route doesn't get open immediately, and Hartman escapes outside the pocket. Good adjustment to the ball. And just how about the guttiness and the grit out of Sam Hartman, because they had to earn it.
Man, did they. And the extra point is good. They went for 2 in overtime. Here goes Morris off to the races as he slides around the 40-yard line and picks up a big first down.
They're aggressive, and they're playing zero coverage man and really just get out of play.
First down and 10. On the move, and down goes the runner, and also losing a helmet.
Now, when Morris is finishing this run, his helmet pops off, and then here, on the way up, like that's some extracurricular by Holmes.
Wow. 2nd down and 10. And we'll hand off here. Houston off to the races, heading for that left sideline, and picking up the first down on the carry.
Doing a good job of eating up some clock here. by keeping the ball on the ground.
That's a real strength of their head coach, too. And more flags down. Dropped in the end zone here. 2nd and goal. Staying on the ground again. Morris tied up. So nothing developed there for the youngster.
You know, the kick is good from this point.
Sure. 2-possession game with a field goal. Morris taken off again and gets inside the 10 as he dives ahead. And trying to make it 30-21 Wolfpack. And he is Mr. Automatic. That was some drive. Hartman trying to duplicate it, get him into the end zone again, and it's Perry who still has some gas in the tank, rather unbelievably. Hartman to go quick. In the pocket, good time. Rifled that one to close to the 50-yard line and caught by Perry again. Does Hartman have more magic in that arm here tonight? Gets that one short, but he's going to pick up a first down as he connects with the tight end Whitehart. Hartman to go airborne again. Now he's going to scamper, staying on his feet. He's going to be taken down. Hartman has to move again. Throws and incomplete.
It's another impressive win at home by the Wolfpack.
In fact, it is 16 in a row here at Carter Finley, and your final score tonight, 30-21 NC State. So they have tied a school record.